3 weeks to the 2017 general election, it is all systems go in the preparation for the first ever debate involving 8 presidential running mates in Kenya. The host being the Catholic University of East Africa in Nairobi.
The stage is set. The teams are rehearsing and making sure that we are ready for the running mates debate tomorrow, 17th of July, and for the presidential debate on the 24th of July.
However, concern has been raised over whether all the candidates will attend the debate after some hinted they had not received formal invitations in good time.
Some of the teams we've sent up to 3 communications or 3 letters, but some of them have not responded yet. We have also shared with all the candidates the thematic areas of this debate.
Organizers have mobilized all the resources needed to ensure the event is a success. They have put in place what they build to be state-of-the-art communication technology equipment for a seamless debate. The Secretariat has deployed an estimated 200-strong technical personnel team to effectively execute the mammoth task ahead.
We also have a media center this year just for the local and international journalists. We have invested heavily in infrastructure, both technical and production, with over 100 million put into this project.
However, the debate comes with rules of engagement and stipulates the exact time each candidate will take to the floor.
Any candidate who will score more than 5% in opinion polls will form part of the 8 p.m. debate. Any candidates who are scored under 5% on 2 leading opinion polls conducted by Ipsos Innovate and Infotrack will debate in the 5:30 to 7 o'clock group.
The chosen 8 expected to battle it out include Kalonzo Musyoka, William Ruto, Joseph Momanyi and Titus Ngetuny. Others are Emmanuel Nzai, Miriam Mutua, Moses Marango and Eliud Kariara. We asked the organizers what steps they will take should some running mates fail to show up and instead send representatives.
Tomorrow we are having a debate for the running mates. Anyone who is not a running mate will not be allowed to debate.
The debate marks the first time presidential running mates have faced off in Kenya, this coming a week ahead of the presidential debate slated for Monday, 24th of July 2017. Mark Namaswa, KTN News.
All right, so we want to have a conversation with my colleague Mark Namaso, who had just prepared that report. Mark, thank you very much for joining us on News Center. So first things first, who has confirmed they will be coming for the running mates debate and who has not?
Yesterday when we spoke to the organizers, they told us that they are still having conversations, but we could see about 4 or 5 presidential running mates on site. However, the 2 major ones, according to the information that we have not yet confirmed, and that is Kalonzo Musyoka as well as William Ruto. Now, remember, we've had conversations that have been triggered by the tweets online, and people have been asking whether these 2 main contenders or main presidential running mates will show up. And that's the bone of contention. Even up to today, people are still discussing, are they going to send representatives? Are they going to be around themselves?
And that is the question, because when I checked the Deputy President's Twitter feed, as late as the last evening, he was actually just asking, so what is it about this running mates debate? A few days ago, he even said that he's not aware of this debate that was taking place. And even in a last tweet, he said all the best to the people who are going to be participating in that debate. So is in that confirmation enough that he will not be coming, or are we waiting for an official statement from him?
Now, the major bone of contention between the organizers of the debate and the ones who are supposed to debate, that is the running mates, the main bone of contention is about communication, whether it's official, whether it's not. Now, the organizers told us yesterday that what they did initially, starting from May 9th, was publishing the intentions of having these 8 running mates appearing on debate. But the issue right now is about communication. Is it formal? Is it informal? Now, what they told us is that they are going to take seriously formal communication. And they said that they had sent at least 3 communiques to the teams representing these aspirants or these candidates. And At the moment, they say that they're not going to treat tweets as official forms of communication. So that's where we are at the moment.
All right, and as for Kalonzo Musyoka, he's also hinted that he's not going to be, participating in the debate. Is this a confirmed, communication from him?
Now, if we begin to look at the format, it also boils down to the format of the debate. Now, the debate has two main stages. There's the first debate starting from 5:30 p.m. all the way to 8 p.m. Then there's the second one starting from 8 to 9:30. Now, the criteria used to select these candidates, which ones will be in the first debate, which ones will be in the second one, is based on InfoTrack service, that those presidential candidates who polled more than 5% popularity ratings will be in the second, starting from 8 to 9:30. And those ones who scored less than 5% will be in the first cohort that starts from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Now, on TV Matters, you know about prime time.
Yes.
So everyone wants to be on prime time.
Yes.
And if we look at the results of those polls, we'll find 6 will be in the first one between 5:30 and 8. And if we go through the their names, we are not looking down on them, but if you go through the names, those ones that will be instantly recognizable are the last 2 that were supposed to be starting their debate from 8 to 9:30. And that's where Kalonzo Musyoka and William Ruto fall.
We're supposed to go head to head.
Yes.
But we're not sure if that's going to
happen.
We're not
sure if that's going to happen. So if William Ruto is not going to be there, who will Kalonzo Musyoka be debating against? And looking at the format the organizers were following, we borrow a lot from American press. Now, remember Tim Kaine and Mike Pence, the running mates for Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump, respectively. Now, the format looks the same. Because if now I ask you who was the presidential candidate on the Green Party, you can't remember. They just concentrated on the main two. That's what we borrow from.
The other question is that there's a lot of also debate on whether if William Ruto will not be able to attend, if it's possible for them to be represented. There was that conversation and even an online message from Kimani Ichung'wah, who was saying that he's going to be representing William Ruto. First of all, from the organizers' perspective, is this possible? Is this allowed?
We asked the organizers yesterday, are you going to consider a presidential running mate sending a replacement or a representative? They said categorically that tomorrow or this day, Monday, 17th, is a date for debates concerning running mates for the presidential ticket. Now, if you are not a presidential running mate in 2017, then you are not welcome for the debate today.
So it's a no-no?
It's a no-no for any representative.
All right, so finally, Mark, as we wind up, where are we at, in this debate? First of all, is it going to be happening? The organizers have been really adamant that it has to happen. But of course, for it to happen, it depends on if people, actually the running mates will be able to come and attend. So right now where we are, who has confirmed that they will be coming?
So all indications as per what we've been following is the six apart from William Ruto and Kalonzo Musyoka have shown their willingness to participate. But their bone of contention has been the format. Why are you treating us as donkeys? And we expect it not to be a two-horse race. We want it to be an all-inclusive race. So that is the bone of contention. But as it is now, only Kalonzo Musyoka and William Ruto might be the ones with lots of question marks whether they're going to turn up or not. But the day is still young. It's around 10. Before 5:30, things might change.
So you're hoping things will change. Okay, as I let you go, Mark, what is the public saying about this? Are they looking forward to this debate that starts from 5:30 to 8 p.m.? That is the first, group of running mates whose presidential candidates were not able to gain 5%. What is the feeling of Kenyans out there? Which one are they looking forward to? And will it be a big disappointment if Ruto and Kalonzo actually do not come?
The feeling is twofold. There's one group that's looking forward to Kalonzo Musyoka facing off against William Ruto. And if you look at the tweets that William Ruto has as tweeted, you'll see that people have a lot of questions they're waiting for him to answer. For instance, when he expressed sentiments to the effect that he is not really aware on the brief concerning the debate. People were telling him, we want you to address issues such as cholera. Others were asking him, how come you are the deputy president and you don't know about the debate? While we, the ordinary Kenyans, very busy looking for unga, still find time to know about the debate.
Okay.
And then about the 6 other presidential running mates, it's about curiosity.
So it's just curious, who are these people
curiosity.
anyway?
Yeah, if you ask any journalist to name the 6, and very quickly, they'll struggle. They struggle. These people, we need to know these people. So that's about the curiosity of the masses.
All right, thank you very much. If you ask me, I don't think I'll struggle, but don't ask. All right, thank you very much. Mark Namaso is my colleague. He's been following up on this debates, and we'll see what happens. Like you mentioned, the confirmation of the 2 top running mates, that's Kalonzo Musyoka and William Ruto. That confirmation is still in limbo, and therefore we'll be getting to hear and understand really later on in the day. He says it's a bit early, so we wait to see if there's going to be an official confirmation if they will be attending the running mates debate later on this evening. All right, so this is News Center. Also, when we come back from a break that we're taking right now, we'll be speaking to my colleague